Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Ifaisha binti Nur Saiful Azhar. My matrix number is D202010092435. As you can see, this is me. Okay, today I'm going to present you about basic concept of economics. Okay, what is economics? Economics is a social science concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. It studies how individual, business, governments, and nations make choices about how to allocate resources. Economics focuses on the actions of human beings based on assumptions that humans act with rational behavior seeking the most optimal level of benefits or utility. Based on American Economic Association, economics are the study of scarcity, also known as the study of how people use resources or the study of the decision making. Scarcity issue. Scarcity arises due to unlimited human wants and unlimited resources. This is where choices become necessary in every decision we make. Therefore, wants are ranked according to priority. As you can see, here we have three different choices. A. Study at night. B. Celebrating your friend's birthday. C. Watching Korean drama Netflix. If watching Korean drama Netflix is more important than the two available needs, so we have to give up on study at night and celebrating your friend's birthday. Okay, for the opportunity cost, assist to make decisions of the best alternative one based on its importance compared to other ones, applicable to policymakers and firms. Divisions of economics have two, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Okay, for microeconomics, the study of choices that individuals and business make, the way those choices interact in markets, and the influence of governments. Example is consumer behavior, individual labor markets, and the theory of firms. For macroeconomics, the study of the overall economic system. Example of the fundamental issues, macroeconomics revolves around input, unemployment rates, the GDP of an economy, and the effects of export and import. Types of economics problem have three: what, how, and for. Okay, what should be produced? The first central problem of an economy is to decide what goods and services need to be produced. Also, one has to decide the quantities of production. First one has to decide the nature of the goods to produce it. Once it's done, the quantity is decided. This decision is based on the preference and priorities of society. Okay, next, how should it be produced? The second central problem of an economy is to decide how to produce these goods. First one needs to decide the nature and the quantities. After that, we have to decide the techniques or the methods of producing these goods. It depends upon the availability of resources within the economy. Choice of techniques and methods of producing goods must bring an efficient allocation of resources. It must also bring the overall productivity in the economy. For whom should it be produced? The third central problem of an economy is to decide for whom to produce these goods. In other words, one can say it is the decision of the allocation of goods among the members of society. Distribution of income determines who will be getting what. A rich person may have a large share of the luxuries. The poor person will have basic goods. It depends on the principle of efficiency and equity. The economic way of thinking have two, self-interest and social interest. Okay, for self-interest, individuals make choices which best suit their needs. This type of choices is individualistic, depends on how he ranks his preference. Next, social interest. This choice is for the overall interest of the society. The welfare of the society, example is policymakers. This is the efficient decision. Positive versus normative economics. For positive economics, mainly relies on objective arguments and can be tested scientifically and supported with facts. For normative economics, expresses an opinion and cannot be tested, also known as what ought to be. Okay, that's all. Thank you.